Welcome to the girls' fireside chat. We're glamping here in the Everglades and we like to make our own fire starters. It's coconut fiber with wax, citronella, and a few other little goodies like coffee grinds. We're gonna take last night's remnants of a fire, put it in the middle, see how long it burns, and go from there. We have a USB flexible lighter so we can crank it up. Don't have to have any fuel. Push the button on. Then you got a button here to start fire. Whoa. Give it a minute to catch. We're actually testing this out to see how long it'll burn and get it started. The fire starter's not working too well. Mama. I'm getting singed around the edges. Hold on. Most people use these things, which is fat wood, which it's great, but we like to do things a little different. So I'm going to try one more time to light her up. So I'm going to surround it by a little bit of fat wood, just to make sure my fire starts tonight, even after the video's done. I want to get these coals from last night going, because we're going to test this and see how long it will burn, and if it will burn a giant log. Hence, log. See if I can position this in a way that won't kill the fire, and see if it'll stay. Look at that. Wow. It's got the citronella in it, the coffee, you can smell it, and it's burning hard. We project these to burn about 10 or 15 minutes, which should be enough to get you some good cooking coals. And here comes the wind to help us out a little bit. But the question is do you need a piece of wood like this to keep it going, or will it go on a piece of wood like this? And that's what we're testing. So let's see if I can't just get the edge of this big fatty down here with the help of the fire, that wood, and see how long it lasts. This is another tool we use when we're glamping. It's called the bellow. Stretch it out. Looks like a 1970s antenna. Blow on one end, stokes the fire, helps you get your coals nice and hot and keep them hot, and keep your fire hot. So, we're about 2 minutes into it. It's still burning pretty well. See how much she goes. This thing here is pretty cool. Kind of like it a lot. It's a Ronex. It has a USB port. You can charge it. It's a Ronex with a USB port that can be charged, so you don't constantly have to use lighter fluid. It has a little wick at the top. It bends. You can get any direction you want. This is how you start it, and then you just turn it off, and it's ready to go the next time. This is a glamping tool. Glampers. Not campers, glampers. Alright, we're at 5 minutes now and counting. We're gonna see how this does. it's really hard to, you know, have to constantly go out and buy wood like this, spend money on fire starters or fat wood. Although I put the fat wood in there, we're really measuring how long the fire starter we made lasts. Here's another one, and there's an inside look at it, roundabout, and there's the bottom. So it's pretty flammable, very easy. Save your coffee grinds, pick some up at your local home and garden, and boom, you got a fire starter. Alright, so it's gone on quite long. We thought it might just blow out in 5 minutes, but it looks like it's going to take a good little 15 minutes. Which is what normal ones that we make take. About 15 minutes, it has the bug repellent in it, and it really is a good starter. You can see that this log is already starting to catch. All the coals around it are getting hot. And it's going to accelerate the ability to put bigger logs on and have a bigger fire, which is nice because you don't have to work so hard at it. All right, y'all, the girl's out.